Assalamu alaikum everyone! Welcome to a new episode from Linguamid. Khod بالك. What is khod بالك? What is actually this? What is the meaning of this phrase? I am sure you heard it at least once because it's a very important and very common phrase in spoken Egyptian. But what is actually the bal? What is بالك? Okay, we will learn this phrase and how we say it and what are the situations that we use this phrase in this important episode. But before we start, don't forget to enroll 100% free in my Egyptian 101 course, my important fundamental basic course. It's completely free and also it contains an ebook that's downloadable for free. You will find the link in the first comment and also in the description box. So let's dive in. Before I talk about the phrase khod بالك, it's very important to know the meaning of khod and the meaning of bal. Okay? ياخد as a verb, it means to take. Okay? ياخد, it means take. So when I say khod, it means take, but it's imperative. So I'm asking the person to take something. Okay? khod. Okay? So this is the imperative khod. And بالك as a noun, this is the bal plus k, which is the pronoun you. بالك, your bal. Okay, what is bal? Bal is actually a very also important and very vague word in spoken Egyptian that could be difficult for non-Arabs and non-Egyptians to understand, but I will try to get close to it and try to translate it as best as I can. So bal here, it means my feeling. في بالي, in my bal, في بالي. So it means it is in my mind, in my soul, in my thinking. Okay? When I say to somebody, أنت في بالي على طول, you are in my thinking, always in my thinking. I'm thinking about you all the time. في بالي. Okay? في بالي. So when I say, for example, أنا بالي مرتاح. So my thinking or my gut or my feelings are quiet. I am not agitated. I am not nervous. Okay? بالي مرتاح. So I am peaceful. Okay? I find peace with myself. بالي مرتاح. For example, I may have, let's say, an exam and I finished studying and I studied everything and just now, بالي مرتاح. I am peaceful about studying everything and I'm ready. Okay, so this is بالي مرتاح. So, bal here, your thinking, your imagination. When I say khod بالك, so take your thinking, your imagination with you, the literal meaning is take your thinking with you. But the actual meaning is, yes, pay attention, okay, or take care. Okay, take care. So when we say khod بالك, it means take care. Take care. If you are on the street, for example, and you are walking and there is a car that's coming very fast towards you, I'm saying khod بالك, khod بالك, take care, stop, take care. So khod بالك, this is actually the meaning of both parts, khod and بالك, but the combination of them gives you something totally different. When I say واخد بالك or واخد بالك, خدت بالك, it means did you see? Okay, did you look at it? Did you notice? So this is different here. So when I say خد بالك, it means take care. Okay, when I say خدت بالك or واخد بالك, واخد بالك, انت واخد بالك, it means do you notice? Did you notice? For female, I say انت واخدة بالك, انت واخدة بالك, did you notice? Okay, for example, if let's say two friends are talking with each other and both are girls and one girl tell to her friend, for example, that somebody was looking at her and he is find her attractive or something, and then she will ask her واخدة بالك how he is looking at me. Okay, واخدة بالك, do you notice? Can you notice? Okay, so this is the meaning of خد بالك, واخد بالك. Okay, so very important to know the difference based on the situation. خد بالك, it means I am alerting somebody. Okay, pay attention, take care. Okay, خد بالك. But واخد بالك, do you notice it is totally a different meaning. خدي بالك من نفسك. Okay, here من نفسك it means of yourself. Take care of yourself. خد بالك من باباك, for example, من أبوك. Take care of your father. خدي بالك من مامتك. Take care, or من أمك. Take care of your mother. So خد بالك here we have من as a preposition. We use it with خدي بالك or خد بالك all the time. So we now know exactly what is the meaning of the word بال, which is my thinking, my feeling, and so on, and ياخد to take. And when I say خد بالك, it depends on how we say it. When we say خد بالك, pay attention, خد بالك, or we say واخد بالك. Okay, can you notice? And also بال, it can come with other prepositions. When we say, for example, على بالي. Okay, على بالي. And على بالي, there is a song, for example, a very important song to the famous and international singer, female singer, Dalida, which is called على بالي. Okay, على بالي. And this means it's on my mind, it's in my mind, it's always in my thinking, in my feeling, I think about it all the time. على بالي. Okay, so you know now what is the meaning of the phrase خد بالك or على بالي and the word بال. Thanks a lot for watching this episode. I hope it was easy for you to digest. Don't forget to enroll in my Egyptian 101 course. You'll find the link in the first comment and description box. You can download my free ebook there as well. And like this episode and subscribe to Linguamid and look at the description box and see the different resources there. You can also join the channel as a member. You'll find also many benefits, extra benefits as a member. And if you have any questions, just drop me a comment below the video. Thanks a lot and have a nice time, and see you in a future episode.